Okay, so they are all JavaScript. Okay, so all this, the basics is JavaScript. So for Django, the basics is what? Python. Okay, so for that JavaScript, if you want to use what we are doing as pip, the pip that you are talking about, is called npm. Okay, so the React is npm. You can use it to install packages and everything. All right, so just get the basic concept. Now, I don't want it to be plenty for us. Okay, now we've started our let's say our website. The website works. Now, what we want to do is we want the website to show the HTML, CSS that we built, the login pages, our own ones. We want it to work that way. Okay. We'll do that in our next class. But I just want to go over what we've done today so that we'll get it well. Okay. Okay. So let me just go to the whiteboard. All right. So we said we learned Python last month. Okay. But I said with the Python, it's not enough for you to build applications or web applications or websites with the Python. Okay, you need a framework, and the framework is like a combination of tools, web languages that come together that can be used or makes development or web development or mobile app development easier for developers. Okay, so we said combining these together, if you use Python for the web applications, that framework is called the Django. Okay, so to do Django, you need Python. All right, we said for the Python tool, you need to have a package manager. Okay, we said for the package manager is what you use to install the packages or the libraries that you have in Python. So we said for Python, it's called pip. Okay, so we've gone through the installation process for Python. We've gone through the installation process for pip. All right, so with the pip, that is used to install packages. So we said for the data scientists, they use NumPy, they can use Panda, you can use any other thing. Okay. If you want to connect MySQL, for instance, you want to connect the database to your Python project or to your Django project, you need to install a package. Okay. So you can install MySQL. It's a package. So you use the pip. So in our next two class, okay, because tomorrow we'll build a static website, then we show to users. We try to host it online for people to see, okay, for what you've done. All right, so in a day or three, in 2 days or three, we'll connect our databases. Then we'll pick live data from our database. We'll do insertion. So we'll create login pages, sign up pages. We'll create any website of our choice. Now, we also talked about, sorry, we talked about the virtual environment. Okay. The virtual environment. So we said with the virtual environment, let me just draw this. Okay. So we said for the virtual environment, it makes management of packages very easy because, for instance, if you have this for Facebook and that's for Twitter, okay. If Twitter wants ABCD package, okay. If they want ABCD package, okay. I don't need to install it on my machine, okay. I can create a virtual environment for Twitter. So Twitter virtual environment. Okay, then I'll install their packages for them. If Facebook contacts me again, okay, Facebook EMV, I can also create install their packages for them. Okay, they don't need to sit on my machine. Okay, all right. So today too, we also went through the installation process of virtual environment. We said the virtual environment tool is a package, so we use the pip to install it. Okay, so the virtual environment, we use pip to install the virtual environment. All right, so today we've learned some scripting too, okay? We said for instance, let me just close this terminal. Okay, I'll just open a new one. All right. So what this is saying is, if you're Windows, next week, let me see whether I can start my Windows Fusion now. Okay. Okay, so I'm starting my Windows server. All right. So now I'm on my Windows. Okay. Okay. Let's just go through because most of you are on Windows. All right. So Windows, for Windows, you just search for CMD. Okay, and you open it. Now this is the meaning. You see the thing, this text. It means when you go into your users folder. Okay. Here, the users folder. There's a folder called Richard. Okay. So these are the three. These are the things inside the Richard's folder. Okay, so we said to enter into a particular folder. Now I'm inside here. To enter into a particular folder, what you need to do is double click on it. So we can just double click on documents. Okay. So we've double clicked on the documents, and these are the files that we have there. So we said to use command prompt to do that. You just type cd space, then the name of the folder. Okay, documents. All right. So to show the items, okay, or to show the things inside the documents folder, you just type, if you're on Windows, just dir, okay. So dir will tell us the things inside the documents folder. So it's the same thing that we see here. Here, the same thing. So scripting is a nice thing to do. If you're on Mac, you just type ls. If you're on Linux, you just type ls. Okay. So we've learned this basic stuff. And so if you are inside the document, if you want to go back, you can just type cd. Say the cd is change directory, space, full stop, two of them, to go back to the Richards folder. So it's like you've clicked on this back. So this is a basic idea of how these things, they're able to build UIs for them. Okay. So if you click on this back, ideally this is what they are doing. cd space dot dot. All right. So today we've also talked about the scripting, and also what else? So today we started our first Django project. So we started the server using Django dash. So use this. So Django dash admin. So we said to create the project, so like to create the folder. Start project. Then the name of the project. So we call it Facebook project. A farming app, sorry. Call it farming app. So this is a folder name. This is what I mean. So even though we've created a virtual environment for Facebook, as we see here, but in the virtual environment, we can have many projects. You can have farming app, you can have gym app, and all these will be inside that virtual environment. So to start that project, you can use it to create it. You can use it using this, and also to start the server or to start the website or to start the web application. What you need to do is to go inside the project that you've done. So we said to do that, you just type cd space farming app. Okay. Then you go inside the farming app. And once you are in, to start it, just type Django space Django dash admin. Django dash admin. Okay. Sorry. You said if you are Mac, you just type Python 3 space manage by, okay, manage.py, then run server. This is what we use to run a web application or a website in Django. All right. If you're on Windows, you just type py space manage.py space run server. All right. So these are the things that we've done. We said in our next class tomorrow, what we do is we'll build our website using HTML and CSS, and we can host it online for people to see. Okay, and in a day or two, what we will also do is to pick live data from the database to do insertion, login, and signups. All right, so I'm done for today. If you have questions, you can ask.